everybody. Turn off this air conditioner. We are live today. Wow, I actually got a notification. Hey, that's great, Dennis. I hope you're on. We are going from Uvalde to Hondo on Highway 90 today. So we're going to be eastbound on Highway 90. We're coming off this back road. And let's see, there we go. Decided to go ahead and do this because yesterday I got cut off. I don't know what's going on with the internet around here, but I think it was actually my home internet that went down. Hey Kevin, how you doing? Yeah, just went ahead. I'm just gonna do this drive-in live because the live stream yesterday went down for me. I think as my home internet went down. The internet's always kind of funny around here. I think the day before or 2 days ago, the internet in Hondo went down completely. So a lot of businesses shut down, and I think even the phone lines went down to the police department. So I don't know what's going on. How you doing, Kevin? You're enjoying your retirement? Hello, Dennis. I'm glad you made it. We are driving from Uvalde to Hondo today. I went to your live stream yesterday. Yeah, you were there for a while, but my internet's decided to cut down, to shut off. And unfortunately, it doesn't. The weird part about it is when your live stream shuts off and then I guess comes back on, it doesn't let you know. So I probably sat there talking for extra 3 minutes until I kind of noticed there was nobody in the chat. And then finally, Troy texted me and said, hey, your live stream's off. It'd be nice if, when it shuts off like that, YouTube would let me know. Oh, Dennis, I had to drop, let's see, Dennis said, whoops. I had to drop off blood at the lab and to the beach now. Well, that's a good thing. I wish after I do labs, I could go to the beach. Let's see, who is this? Daniel. Got a new person in the room. Daniel, Barry Sports Highlights. Good morning. Or afternoon. It's afternoon here. Almost noontime. How you doing, Daniel? Where are you from? I am driving from Uvalde, Texas to Hondo, Texas today. I don't know if I'll do the whole live stream, the whole ride, because that's about 45 minutes. I might kind of shut off at the rest stop. That's kind of like the halfway point past Sabinal. It kind of depends on how many people we got in the room by then. Oh, it says we got 13 people in the room. Make sure you guys hit the thumbs up button, hit the like button. Oh, here's a car on the side. I don't know what he's doing. Yeah, some people just pull over, and I thought it was an empty car, but there's somebody actually in there. I guess some people just like to pull over and sit on the side of the road in the heat. Actually, I better watch my speed today because the cops pulled me over yesterday. I was doing this, and well, I won't say how fast I was going. Just say they got me yesterday or the day before. Yeah, it's the day before, I think. So I'm going to slow down. Slow down, don't get a ticket. For some reason, this little bitty car, little 4-cylinder car, I drive it so fast. I don't know why. Like a truck or a bigger truck, I'll drive slow. But these little speedy 4-cylinder cars, I guess I don't know, I just, for some reason, I drive them a little faster. Let's see, Kevin says, Jackie boy has your $6, Dennis. I guess, it's Jackie boy owed Dennis $6. There's over to the right is the rock quarry. It's quarry. I think they make a lot of asphalt rock or something, because the rock coming out of there is black. So we're crossing the Frio River right here in Canepa, and it's always dry. If we have a good flood, it'll move, but there hasn't been water in there for maybe 2 or 3 years, maybe longer. And here's the official sign to Canepa. Canepa's a real small town, probably, I don't know, 100 people. If there's over 200 people in this town, I will be surprised. Let's see what they got going on here. Got a whole bunch of stuff. To the left, we got all the lights. Let's see what they're doing. Are they working on the road? Slow down a little bit. Oh, yeah, it looks like they're painting. And that's the town of Canepa. And I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it, because I've been saying it like that for about 30 years. So we are 11 miles from Sabinal. Hey, all you people that aren't around from here, yeah, you might not be able to pronounce some of the towns from around here. I think we have a lot of German, French. I guess German and French, they call it Alsatian. So German, Alsatian, Native American names around here. Like Hondo. That's a Native American word. Or no, it isn't. Hondo is a Spanish word. Hondo. Hondo in Spanish means deep. So we have a lot of Native American towns, I guess, named towns, German, Alsatian, French, and Spanish words around here. Oh, my chat dropped down to 1. I wonder if I went through a dead zone. Oh, back up to 5. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up button. So we just left Canepa. I know when we go to Dehennis, that's a dead zone too. There shouldn't be any more dead zones from here. Towards the left, I don't know if you can see it, a lot of Border Patrol hang out there. I think some Texas National Guard. They check the trains and stuff. There's that little tower right there, and the train stops there, and they kind of look on the top of the train, see if there's any illegals. And they do catch quite a few illegals out here. I think they just caught a Guatemalan last week, and he's a Guatemalan, and he's illegal, and somehow he has a murder charge from North Carolina, I think, or somewhere on the East Coast. Go figure that out. So it sounds like somehow he murdered somebody. Now he's running around. I don't know how he got released for that. Good, Eden's in the back, but she's not much of driving and stuff, which is kind of good. When we start driving, she usually just lays down and goes to sleep. That's good to have that in a dog. You don't want a dog that's or pet or any kind of pet. You don't want those pets to be bouncing all around the windows. I think we had one dog that would get hyper and bounce off the windows when we were driving, trying to jump out and everything. says, I read about this one guy with 34 felonies. Happened to him. Probably, you had to do something, probably if you do something political, you'll get thrown in jail or something like that. Crossing the border illegally and murdering somebody. It's a conviction, so that he is convicted of it. So maybe it's the one thing I can think of. Maybe served all his time and then got out and they deported him, or he got convicted, maybe served some time over here. They deported him back to his own country to serve it over there. I don't know. Because when it says convicted, that means the court found you guilty. You should have went to jail. So that's the only thing I could think of. Let's see, Dennis says you're breaking up for the last 60 seconds. Yeah, I figured that the internet's been in and out around this area for a while. I don't understand it. Seems like maybe when I want to do a live stream, they want to turn off the internet or something. But then again, there's not that many towns out here. Like from Uvalde to Hondo, there's only little towns with very little people. Like Kathy wants to call me, but I can't answer right now. Kathy, if you wanted to talk to me, come out to the live stream. So let's see, good now. Yeah, so I guess from Canipa to, I guess I just passed that curve right there. Canipa to that curve right there. I guess that's a dead zone. Well, I can see a cell phone tower right in front of me to the left. So I don't know. Uh-oh. Got somebody over here doing 55. Hey, that's not a Texas license plate. Where is he from? Louisiana. Hey, Louisiana, you could go over 55 in Texas. Kathy, there you are. How you doing? I saw your phone call. You were going to invite me to lunch. You had to give me some notice. Well, I couldn't have gone anyways. I have to take Mom to her therapy today. So that's why me and Eden are going to Hondo today. Mom has therapy at the hospital. So we're going to take her there, and then Eden gets to hang out on the back porch in Hondo. Yep. I totally forgot. Kathy totally forgot I was going to Hondo. That's my job. Only job, taking care of my mom. I'm a caregiver, an unpaid caregiver. Look at that thing. I forgot what that little farm equipment was called. So we are entering the town of Sabinal, and before you get to Sabinal, on the west side of town is the Sabinal River. Is it a river or creek? Let me see. We're going to pass it. Sabinal River. There's always water down there. Kind of looks stagnant though, but there's always water down there. And here's the sign. And to the right, this little house thing over here is for sale for over $1 million. It It's a riverfront property. Get some stagnant water down there. Stagnant riverfront water. I think this place is for sale to the right too. Probably $1 million. Oh, another. Oh, yeah, the sign's still there. That's probably another $1 million right there or over. So we are in town. We're in town of Sabinal now. There's not much of this town. It kind of gets popular during spring break in the summer, because everybody from San Antonio and Houston will come through this town to go to Garner Park. And if you see up there by the stoplight, that's where everybody's turning to go to Garner Park. So everybody from San Antonio way, Houston way. See, there's a sign too, huh? Garner Park is to the left. Utopia and Lakey to the left. Pearsall to the right. Looks like the gas in Sabinal is $2.89. That's pretty high. Pretty high. What's the gas like over there in Rockport, Dennis? Probably cheaper than over here. You got Bottle in the Bag. That's a liquor store. I recommend them. They are kind to veterans. And there's the Sabinal Inn and RV Park. I have not checked out that RV park back there. He just opened up the RV park. It used to just be a little inn hotel thing. Let's see. Kevin says, I did some work for the city of Sabinal repairing water disinfection system. Oh, that's cool, Kevin. If you didn't know, Kevin, I guess you'd call it wastewater management, because that was your title, maybe, or he was a supervisor. I guess that was your job title. He worked for the city of San Antonio. That's a pretty important job there. So we have just left Sabinal. They just had the wild hog catching contest, I think last week or the week before that, and that's a pretty cool event if you ever get to come down here and watch it. I wanted to film it, but I don't know. I think I've been getting in those moods where I don't want to film nothing. Kevin was operations superintendent. Kevin is retired from that, so now he can go hiking whenever he wants to, him and Jackie Boy. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go up here to the very, very nice rest stop. You guys can check that out. I always like stopping at that rest stop. It's pretty nice. We'll stop there. That's like a pee stop for me. It's a pee and nap stop. When I used to work at the prison in Hondo, I'd always pull over there and take a nap. There's only 15 minutes from Hondo, but I'd work like midnight. Well, I'd get up at midnight. I'd just like say midnight to noon. That's kind of like my hours. So after work, I'd be pretty tired, and about 15 minutes right here. Okay, we're crossing the Medina County line. We're out of Uvalde County. And I'd stop up here at this rest stop and take a nap. Very, very good boondocking rest stop. Sleep nap site. That is, if you're ever in the area, I would recommend taking a nap up here. Actually, isn't that crowded either. Like you get some of those big rest stops on 35 and I-10. It's like non-stop, like bumper to, well, what are those English videos I watch when they're crowded, when the parking lot's crowded? The English people will say, or British or whatever you call them, they'd say it's chock to block. So like, yeah, I-35 rest stops, I-10 rest stops, man, they're chock to block. Like they're all bumped up and parking up against each other. But this rest stop, as you can see we're coming into, is always pretty empty to me. Once in a while you'll get some buses in here. A couple RVs might pull over here and boondock. But I tell you, there's always empty parking spots here. Very nice. I have never seen this this parking lot, this rest stop chock to block. It's always empty. See, there's just one right now. There's one on this side, and there's another side, the westbound side. So this is the eastbound side. So it says it's Medina County 90 Safety Rest Area, Texas Department of Highways. And they got real nice, I don't know what you call these, pavilions? Not pavilions, but places where you can sit out here. And they actually got barbecue pits. And I think that's actually my friend Efren right there. He used to work with me. I think he's a supervisor here. So I'm gonna, well actually, yeah, that's the restroom. I'm gonna pull over here. I just wanted to drive through there. That's where you usually park. But I really like parking right here. This is my spot right here. It's a very, very nice rest stop. Very peaceful. A lot of birds and stuff here. Yeah, Kathy was in the wild hog contest. She actually caught a hog, but I kind of wussed out. Well, actually, I did not wuss out. I would have caught a wild hog, but I don't have a partner. So when you do a wild hog catching contest, they release the hog in a little corral, and then what you have to do is catch the hog, but you need a partner because one person catches and the other person holds the burlap sack. So when you catch the hog, you put in the burlap sack, then you got to drag the sack to wherever the finish line is or whatever, and then that's when your time ends, and whoever has the best time gets a belt buckle. Hello Jimmy, how you doing? We're at the rest stop here in Medina County. It's between Sabinal and Dehennis, and I was on the road going to Hondo. Me and Eden is still asleep. She doesn't want to get up. Let's see, I got 5 people in the chat and 5 thumbs ups, so I guess everybody hit the thumbs up button. And so yeah, I'm just stopping here. This is a nice peace stop, a nice boondocking stop. Hardly anybody uses this. Overnight it might get a little bit more full. I'd say maybe you'll have maybe 2 18-wheelers on each side, maybe 1 RV, and then now and then a couple trucks or cars will come in here to use the restroom. Maybe one of them might sleep over here overnight. But yeah, this is a very nice rest stop. It's not crowded and full like the ones you'd think of on the big highways or interstate. I guess because it's not an interstate that you don't see too much traffic. Let's see, wake her up. She's been getting up too early and barking. I know, Eden was, Eden, come here. Eden, come on. Come on. Let's see if I flip the camera around. There she is. Come on, Eden. Come here. Come on. Eden, stick your head out. Eden. Come here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. There she is. She does not want to get up. There she is. Say hi to everybody. Say hello, Eden. My name is Eden Ray Barton. And we're at the rest stop today. So I'm probably going to get out and use the restroom. West of Del Rio, Highway 90 has light traffic too. Yeah, that Highway 90 is a pretty busy highway. But these rest stops aren't really used that much. I mean, I guess people use it to use the restroom like I do, but like overnighting and stuff, not really. Maybe the 18-wheelers don't use it that much because they probably just, a lot of these are coming out of San Antonio, and it's not really that far from San Antonio, and they're not tired, I guess. So I'm gonna shut the live stream down. There's 6 people in here. Thank you all 6 people for stopping by. And I'm going to use the restroom, and then after that Eden will use the restroom. So thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you guys on the next live.